Hello again, and welcome back for another video. In this series, we've been talking about manifestation, specifically the teachings of Abraham Hicks and how to manifest what you want and desire working with the law of attraction. This is a great book that has definitely helped me out a lot, so my goal and desire for this video, like all of my videos, is to share the love and break down some of these helpful insights in an easy to understand way. The book has 4 main sections. 1. The law of attraction. 2. The science of deliberate creation. 3. The art of allowing. 4. Segment intending. We covered the law of attraction section in the last video, and at the end of that video shared a powerful exercise that you can use to help you in your life. In this video, we'll be talking about the science of deliberate creation. This video will also have an exercise for you to put this to practice in your life, so feel free to stick around and I'll be sharing that towards the end. But before that, let's talk about deliberate creation. What is deliberate creation? As the name implies, this is related to the idea of creating on purpose. The opposite of that would be creating by default, which unfortunately most of us are doing automatically. In fact, most people are unaware of the power of their own thoughts. In reality, whether you are thinking about what you do want or thinking about what you do not want, that vibration is being put out there, and the law of attraction goes to work on what it is you are thinking about. So, the ability to create starts with thought. Remember that you are the creator of your experience, so it makes sense then that you would want to be as deliberate as possible about what it is that you are creating. In the last video, we also talked about the importance of the emotions that go along with your thoughts. This is the concept of the emotional guidance system, which is a powerful way to stay in tune with our overall vibrations. According to Abraham, and I quote, "Every emotion that you feel is, without exception, communication from your inner being, letting you know in the moment the appropriateness of whatever you are thinking, speaking, or acting." So let's break this down and put this another way. If you are feeling negative emotion, this is your inner being telling you that whatever it is you are thinking is not in vibrational harmony with who you are or what you want. The flip side to this is your inner being will offer you positive emotion when you are on track with your intentions, and your thinking, speaking, and acting are in line with those intentions. This is all about using your built-in internal intuitive guidance and not relying on the opinions of others to know what is best for you. These opinions could come from well-meaning teachers, parents, religions, and the like. If you're like most people, you've probably had many rules and boxes that you're supposed to fit into and abide by. I know I have in my life. But at the end of the day, it's really up to you to live your life on your terms and to have inner trust for what is best for you and what is aligned with your intentions. As you begin to pay attention to and notice that there is indeed a correlation between what you are thinking and speaking and what you're getting, you can begin to work with the law of attraction and learn to deliberately direct your thoughts. The science of deliberate creation has 2 parts. There is the thinking part, which we've discussed, and then there is the allowing part. Let's talk about allowing. Allowing is all about expecting and believing whatever it is you were thinking about or creating to come into your experience. What do I mean by that? Let's look at an example. Let's say you want a new house. You have this thought of how the house should be, a certain number of bedrooms and bathrooms, the kitchen, the location, and all the other details that go along with the new house that you desire. As you think more and more about this house, the more excited you become, and as a result, positive emotion floods into your being about this idea. In this example, you're actually creating this experience, and the only thing left is to allow it. So how do you allow it? You do this by expecting it, believing it, and by letting it be. I will say that this is the part that is usually a bit tricky for people, and where most miss it. What you don't want to do is think or say things like, how is this going to happen? Or, there's no way I could afford a new house right now with all of these bills, or that kind of thing. When you think or say things like that, you actually hold yourself apart from your creation. When you do that, you're really not believing, expecting, or allowing it to happen. In fact, when you do this, you are focusing on the lack or the absence of that experience and pushing it farther away. Again, your emotions will come into play here and give you guidance. When you first thought about this idea, you felt really good about it. Then, when you start to wonder how it will happen, have doubt, and think about the overall idea is not being realistic, you start feeling bad. That bad feeling emotion is a clear indication that you are pushing this away. So it makes sense to be really in tune with both your thoughts and also your emotions when it comes to deliberate creation. So here is a quick and powerful exercise that you can use to help with this. Get out 3 pieces of paper. At the top of each page, write one thing that you want. On each page, underneath the subject of what it is that you have written, write, "These are the reasons I want this." Write down whatever comes to mind. Now, turn those over and write at the top of that side of the page the following. "These are the reasons that I believe that I will have this." The first side of the page enhances what you want, which is the thinking part of the deliberate creation process. The second side of the page enhances your belief that you will have it, which is the allowing part of the deliberate creation process. Once you've done this, your job now is to simply stay locked in to whatever it is you want and to continue to expect it until you have it. I've used this exercise myself and can say it works, and I think you will find it valuable. And I'll leave you with that for now. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching. I really hope you found value in this. Stay tuned for more videos to come, where I'll be continuing this Manifestation Keys series and adding new videos to the playlist. And I'll see you in the next one. Much love to you. Adios.